Good morning students, you are welcome back to 9th standard maths class. Today we are going to learn exercise 2.3 second sum. Find any two irrational numbers between 0.30 etc. and 0.302 etc. We want to find two irrational numbers between these two given decimal numbers. How would you find two irrational numbers? Easy. Because the given number is decimal number, so we can find easily. Now check, we want to take the first 4 digits here also first and find the next. You want to write the next numbers. How will you write? Two irrational numbers between 0.30100100110011 etc. and 0.302 are. Now first I have 3 digits I am taking after decimal first. Now what's the next? Tell me the next. 301. How do you write? 3010022000222 etc. 0.301000330033 etc. The same. You can write any numbers next to 4, 4, 5, 5, 6 etc. That's the answer. Two rational numbers between. Next question is 6 divided and 12. First we want to make this rational number as decimal numbers and find out the irrational numbers. How will you make these rational numbers decimal? By dividing 6 divided by 7. Now can you divide these two numbers? No, because 6 is the smallest number. So we put one decimal sign and add one 0. Now how many times 60 and 7 table? 8 7s are 56. Now subtract. What's the next step? Subtract. Now how will you subtract? Can you subtract 0? No. 0 from 6. No. So we borrow from 6. This became 10. This became 5. Now 10 minus 6. 4. 5 minus 5. 0. Now there is a decimal sign. So we can add 1 0. How many times? 8 5. 7 5s are 35. Now what's next step? Subtract. Now can you subtract 0 from 5? No. So we borrow from 4. This became 10. This became 3. Now 10 minus 5 5. 3 minus 3 0. Then bring down. Now what's here is a decimal sign, so we can put 0. Now how many times? 7 7s are 49. Now can you subtract? No. So we borrow from this became 10. This became 4. Now 10 minus 9 and 1. Now there is a decimal sign, so we can add 1 0. Now how many times? 1 7 is 7. 1 7 is 7. Now what's the balance? 3. Now there is a, so we can add 1 0. Now how many times? 7 4s are 28. Now let's subtract. Now borrow from 3. This became 10. This became 2. 10 minus 8 2. Now there is a decimal sign, so we can add 1 0. How many times? 7 2s are 14. Now can you subtract? No. So we borrow from 2. This became 10 decimal. Now 10 minus 4 6. There is a decimal sign, so we can add 1 0. Now how many times? 7 8s are 56. Now can you subtract? So we borrow. This became 10. This became now 4. It goes on continuously. The same is repeating. 4. Again, if there is a decimal, we put 0. How about 5 7s are 35? The same. So we stop this one. Now what is the answer? 6 divided by 7 equal to 0.8571428. Now what's the next question? 12 divided by 13. Now can you divide 12? No. So we put one decimal and add 1 0. Now how many times? 13 9s are 117. Now what's next step? Subtract. Now 0 minus 7. Can you subtract now? So we borrow from this. This became 10. This became 1. 10 minus 7, 3. These are zeros. Now there is a decimal, so we can add 1 0. Now how many times? 13 2s are 26. Now what's subtract? This became 10. This became 2. 10 minus 6, 4. Again we can add 1 0. There is a decimal. Now 13 3s are 39. Next also we subtract. This became 10. This became 10 minus 9, 1. There is a, so we can add 1 0. Now can you divide? Yes, 0 times 13 zeros are 0. Now subtract, we get 10. Now there is a decimal, so we can add 1 0. How many times? 13 sevens are 91. Now subtract. Now 10 this became 9. 10 minus 1, 9. Now there is a, so we put on add 1 0. Now how many times? 13 6 are 78. Next borrow 10. This became 8. 10 minus 8, 2. 8 minus 1, 12. Again the same number is repeated, so we can stop here. Now what is answer? 12 divided by 13 equal to 0.923076. We want to find two irrational numbers between this. Now tell me, what are the two irrational numbers? Two irrational numbers are what? The next number 0.8671428 etc. and 0.877. We can write any numbers. Okay, 28.